We're talking turtles, we're talking turtles. We're gonna have a radical time. Well, hello dudes and dudettes. It's another Talking Turtles, I guess. I might have gone a little overboard this time. One box I already opened. The other box is a lot bigger than I expected, but these are all used and abused kids' turtle toys, so... First you got... I think his name is Roundabout. Are you gonna eat Roundabout, Mr. Whiskers? You're not Mr. Whiskers, it's Madrox. Roundabout. I think he's from Australia. It's his outfit. I don't think he was in any of the shows, if I remember right. He might have just been a toy made. They made a bunch of weird toys. I think his name is Genghis Frog. He's part of there's 4 frogs from Florida, I believe it was. They got mutated, and Shredder told them the Ninja Turtles were bad, and they fought them, and then they realized they weren't. I believe it's Mongo Gecko. He actually came with his skateboard. He's got a roller skate. I don't know if you can even see it on his tail. I think his name is Scumbag. I believe he did show up in the show. He came with his backpack and one hose. There's supposed to be another hose that comes out. But that's okay. And the main reason I bought this group, even though he didn't come with any of his accessories, is a toy I remember from as a kid. And it bothered me because I couldn't remember what episode he was in. And it turns out he's in none of the episodes. Monty Moose. If you get him complete, he comes with Beaver Bob, which is a little beaver. He comes with a gun. You can see he's been pretty used and abused. His arms don't stay. But Monty Moose, the character that was never in anything but should have been in the show. His backstory doesn't match up either. It says as a baby he wandered into Shredder's secret Canadian ooze lake and then became Monty Moose. But there's no mention of him ever touching a human. His Mountie outfit. It'd make more sense if he was a Mountie, touched a moose, and then he went into the ooze. But I guess they kind of gave up on the stories. When it was coming, they're just packing out the stuff. So, yeah, here's the package. It's pretty big. I'm hoping most of it's packing. Cutting open the box, I'm cutting open the box. Yeah. Oh man, I don't know where I'm gonna put this. Yeah. I guess that works. Man. It's enough disgustingly dirty plastic in here. I got this from Shop Goodwill. Eee. Yeah, Goodwill has a site, and plastic is gross. It's an auction website, but it's kind of weird. You basically put in how much you're willing to pay. Let's say you're willing to pay $50. You put it in, and it will bid the lowest amount. So let's say the starting bid's $1. You put you're willing to pay $50. The bid will be $1. And then as people bid, if someone bids, oh, I'm willing to pay $10. It'll jump your bid up to 11 to overdo theirs. If that makes any sense. So I probably pay a little too much for some of these because of that. Because there's people that will wait till auctions are almost over and then start bidding like crazy, trying to outbid you at the last second. Alright, we got another Genghis Frog. So you need 2 of those. It's Michelangelo. It's one of those sub-series. I don't know, probably like Surfing Mike or something. Oh, another one I remember as a kid. Some of these guys have weapons, some of them don't. I can't remember his name right now, but he's a rabbit. Samurai ninja thing. I can't remember his name. Is it Wingbat? I don't know. He's a bat. Let's see what else we got. Splinter with sword. He actually has his clothes too, which is nice. You don't need naked Splinter. I guess Astronaut Raphael? I don't know, another one of those weird sub-brands. Donatello in disguise. It looks like you can actually take his mask off and see him under there, but the hat and the jacket stay on, so I don't see the point of taking the mask off. Normal Donatello, which, I don't know, apparently some other turtle's been spunking on his face. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, gross. I could clean him up. But he actually came with his belt and his bow staff, so that's pretty good. Put it on his back. Leonardo, I guess from the movie, the third movie. He's got a crap load of accessories though, that's pretty nice. I might have to steal his sword for normal Leonardo. Shredder. I remember always wanting Shredder as a kid and never finding him at our local store. And one time I saw him, there was a kid carrying him around. I was like, no! Got Raphael with belt and at least one of his weapons. I'm not sure what this is. And some giant sword who I gotta figure out goes to. So that group was, I think I got that one for $8, which I think's pretty good. This is the one I might have overpaid for. Maybe not. I mean, there's a vehicle. As you can see, it's the helicopter with its box. Let's see if I can get into this sucker. There should be some turtles in here too. There we go. Let's do the turtles first. Helicopter's bigger than I thought it would be. Leonardo. Oh, he's already got his swords. Bitches. Whew, it's dusty. Michelangelo with nunchucks. These things need to be cleaned up a little bit. Another Splinter. His jacket fell off. He doesn't have his belt. Good lord, these things have been sitting around for a while. Another Donatello with staff. So I honestly have no clue, and I don't think he's part of the series, but I got him. He looks awfully small to be part of the series. If you know who he is. And Baxter Stockman. I had this one as a kid. I also had all 4 of the turtles. He's got one of his weapons, so that's pretty good. I didn't realize there's a, I don't know if you can even see it, there's a tiny flattened turtle on his flight swatter. Raphael again. Again, he's only got one scythe and whatever this thing is. The other one had that. I have like 3 of those things now. So I officially got all the turtles. I fucking turtle hand holding this. I assume it's part of the helicopter. Yeah, that's what they sit on the side. Another part of the helicopter. Some more helicopter parts. Looks like mostly helicopter parts left in here. Oh, oh! Come on, where is it? Bam! His other side. Yeah. I'm excited now. Just got a bunch of more helicopter parts. What else came in here? Uh-oh, Ninja Turtles joke book. Why is Super Shredder so funny? Because he's a real cut-up. Hmm. Which sports turtle really likes donuts? Slam Dunkin' Don. These are horrible jokes. What did Dirtbag say to the ground? In case you didn't know, he's a mole, I think. He says, I really dig it. These are atrocious jokes. Oh god, I'm not gonna read any more of that. It also came with some stickers from the Bad Guys series of videotapes. Yeah, it's kind of shiny. It's got Leatherhead on there. And now the chopper itself. You can punch stuff apparently. Punch. Oh yeah. I gotta figure out how it all goes together. I mostly bought that lot because it had all 4 Ninja Turtles with most of their, their stuff, their belts and their weapons. So, the chopper was just part of it. And it had a box, so why not? Thanks for talking turtles with me. Even though we didn't really talk. Just I talked. I guess you could comment. It counts as talking.